You've started over more times than you can count. New habit, new routine, new version of yourself, and for a few days, maybe even a week, it works. Then it doesn't. And you're back at zero wondering what's wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. Consistency doesn't fail because you're weak. It fails because nobody taught you how it actually works. This video is about why consistency breaks down and the one simple fix that changes everything. The real reason you can't stay consistent. Most people think consistency is about motivation. If you just wanted it badly enough, you'd keep going. That's not how the brain works. Your brain doesn't run on desire. It runs on patterns. And patterns are built through repetition in low resistance conditions, not through willpower, not through inspiration, not through wanting it enough. When you try to stay consistent through motivation alone, you're fighting your own biology. Motivation fluctuates. It spikes, drops, disappears for days. Any system built on motivation will follow the same curve. What you need instead is a system built on structure. Structure removes the need to decide. It removes the need to feel ready. It removes the daily negotiation between the version of you that wants to grow and the version of you that wants to stay comfortable. Why your previous attempts failed. Here's what actually happens when most people try to build consistency. Day 1, high energy, high motivation, everything feels possible. Day 3, still going, feeling good. Day 5, life gets busy, you miss a session. Day 6, guilt sets in. Day 7, you tell yourself you'll restart Monday. Monday comes, motivation is fresh again, and the cycle repeats. This is not a willpower problem. This is a system design problem. The mistake is building your consistency around feeling. When you feel motivated, you show up. When you don't, you negotiate. And once negotiation starts, the habit loses. Every time you negotiate with a habit, you teach your brain that this behavior is optional. Optional things don't become automatic, and automatic is exactly what you need consistency to become. The simple fix. The fix is not a new habit tracker. It's not a better morning routine. It's not waking up earlier or trying harder. The fix is removing the decision. When a habit requires a decision every single day, should I do this today? Do I feel like it is now a good time? Your brain treats it as optional, and optional habits die. When a habit is non-negotiable attached to a trigger, embedded in your routine, requiring zero daily decision, your brain eventually stops questioning it. It just happens. This is how automatic behavior is built. Not through motivation, not through discipline in the dramatic sense, through removal of friction and removal of choice. How to actually do it. Step 1. Pick one habit, not 3, not 5. 1. Your brain cannot build multiple new patterns simultaneously without the whole system collapsing. One habit done consistently is worth more than 5 habits done occasionally. Step 2. Attach it to something that already exists in your day. This is habit stacking. After I make coffee, I will do this. After I brush my teeth, I will do this. The existing behavior becomes the trigger. The trigger removes the decision. The decision removal is what makes it stick. Step 3. Make it so small it feels almost embarrassing. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 pages, a short walk. The size of the habit matters less than the consistency of it. A tiny habit done daily builds a stronger neural pathway than a large habit done occasionally. Your goal in the first 30 days is not transformation. Your goal is proof. Proof to your brain that you show up. Proof that this is something you do now. Step 4. Protect the streak differently. When you miss a day, and you will miss a day, the rule is simple. Never miss twice. One missed day is an accident. 2 missed days is the start of a new pattern. Come back the next day without drama, without restarting the whole system, without waiting for motivation to return. Just show up. That's the entire rule. What changes when you do this? The first 2 weeks feel like nothing is happening. The habit feels small, almost pointless. You won't feel transformed. You won't feel disciplined. You'll just feel like someone doing a small thing every day. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. Because underneath that unremarkable surface, your brain is building something. A neural pathway that says, this is what I do now. A quiet identity forming around the fact that you show up. And once that identity takes hold, consistency stops being something you have to force. It becomes something you protect because it's part of who you are. That shift from forcing consistency to protecting it is the entire transformation. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't feel dramatic. One day, you just realize you haven't negotiated with yourself in weeks. You just showed up, again and again. Without thinking about it, the only thing that matters, you don't need more motivation. You don't need a better system. You don't need to wait until your life is less busy, or your energy is higher, or conditions are perfect. You need one habit, attached to one trigger, made small enough to be undeniable, protected by one rule: never miss twice. That's it. That's the fix. Not complicated, not dramatic, just consistent. Start today. Not Monday. Not next week. Today. Pick the one habit. Attach the trigger. Make it small. Show up tomorrow whether you feel like it or not. And the day after that. And the day after that. That's how consistency is built. One unremarkable day at a time. If this gave you a real framework, subscribe to Simple Ways of Life. Practical self-improvement, honest brain training, and habits that work in real life, not just on good days. Like the video if it helped, and start today.